This one's from Surfs 17 Up. What is your favorite? Who is your favorite actress, and who is your favorite actor? Um, Favorite actor would probably have to be Jack Nicholson, but I have a lot of favorites. I like Adam Sandler, I like Ben Stiller, Steve Carell, Jonah Hill, Russell Brand, but my favorite is Jack Nicholson. He's always been my favorite and always will be my favorite actor. But I have a lot of favorites. My favorite actress. Trying to think of who my favorite actress is. That's tough. I don't really have a favorite actress. It's, you know, I don't have like a favorite actress or anything, but my favorite actor is Jack Nicholson. He always acts really good. He always has like a serious face and always acts in like very serious, very like he's very on top of things. He's a really good actor. This one's from Listen to the Musical. What made you what made you like horror movies later in your life on your life? You said you didn't like them before. Myself, I used to be into horror, but now it's not my thing. I jump pretty easily. What got me into horrors was Doug got me into horror movies. My first thing I saw was Goosebumps. I saw the the Haunted Mask, I think it was, and that was like my first really horror movie. But my first horror, like really horror movie, it was Child's Play, the first Child's Play, and it scared me. And I thought I would never watch another horror movie again. I got nightmares from it, from Chucky, and it was a scary movie. It still scares me today. And then like in one of my and then like then what got me into horror was The Exorcist. I saw The Exorcist and The Shining, and that's what basically got me into horror. The Exorcist and The Shining got me. But my favorite horror film was The Evil Dead. But first horror film I watched was Child's Play, and that's what. And then when I watched The Exorcist, I started getting into horror. And I didn't like Goosebumps at first either, and now I love the Goosebumps series. It's really cool. And Are You Afraid of Dark is another one I really like. But that's what really got me, like basically like Doug really got me into the horror movies. I didn't like the, I used to be scared of them. There's one movie that used to scare me with The Good Son, and that I thought I would never watch that movie, and I love that movie now with Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. That's a good, and yeah, so that's basically how I got into horror, from those films, and from Douglas. This one's from Ultraman 52. I have three questions. One, what is the worst horror movie you ever seen? Two, have you seen or have any of the Godzilla movies? Three, what are your thoughts on Transformers Dark of the Moon? Thank you, and keep on making awesome videos. Worst horror movie I ever saw, and it's a very, you probably guys never heard of it. I have it too. It's one of the camp motion movies, Zombie Bloodbath. The first Zombie Bloodbath. It was so stupid. Like it had no plot. There was no plot to it, and I did not care for it. The gore and everything, the way it was filmed was really cool, but the acting, it was just so shitty, and like I don't like that one. But it's weird. The second one I really liked. I didn't see the third one, but the second one I liked more than the first. The first one was just terrible. It didn't really scare me. Like it was just the gore was the only great part about it. It was very well done, but the acting and stuff was so shitty, and like there was no plot to it. Basically, just another zombie movie. You know? Yeah, but that's probably the worst movie I've ever seen. Worst horror film I ever seen. Godzilla movies. I don't have any Godzilla movies. I only saw the original, the 2001 Godzilla 2000 Godzilla movie, and I'm not crazy about Godzilla, so I don't know. What do your thoughts on Transformers? I saw the first Transformers, and I liked it, but I'm not a big fan of Transformer movies. I didn't even see the second one, so yeah. Okay, now I'm on my first Q&A video, and there's some questions on here that people asked me, and here I'll start with the first one. This one's from Caesar Arc. Hi, hi, you're my dog man. Do you dress up for Halloween? Do you want to be a director? Do you like the remakes of Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street? And you call me CXL. Um, Yeah, I dress up for Halloween, but not anymore. I don't really go trick or treating or anymore. This year I didn't dress up, but I dressed up one time as Jason. I dressed up as Michael Myers. Um, what else? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, and Scream. I was Scream one year for Halloween. I had a lot of. I used to dress up more, but now I don't dress up for Halloween anymore now. And yeah, I want to be a director. Yes, I do. I want to. I want to direct, and I want to act and direct films. Mostly act, but I also want to direct as well. I've directed some independent films in the past couple of years, but I haven't done one in a while. Me and Doug and Mark are working on a new one actually called Depiction of a Man. It's inspired by Richard Chase and Ed Gein, and it's like true events. It's basically about I walk my dog, and then I see this piece of furniture on the street, and the guy who's selling it is a madman and locks me and keeps me hostage. It goes on a killing spree, like a rampage and killing people. It's gonna be a really cool movie, and we're all like we're shooting more, like we're gonna be shooting this weekend more of it. It's gonna be really cool. I'll let you guys know when that's out. And the remakes of Friday 13th. I have the remake of Friday 13th, but I never saw it. And Nightmare on Elm Street. I didn't see the remake of that. I want to, but yeah, I didn't see the remakes of those movies, so I can't say anything about it. This one's from Hebe and GB. What is your favorite? Your favorite food and drink when you watch a movie? Do you enjoy killer clown movies? Thanks. Stay scary. And my friend David in beautiful South Florida. Food and drink when I watch a movie. My favorite food and drink: popcorn and candy. And favorite drink would probably be a Coke. Yeah, like that. Those are my favorite things to, you know, when I watch a movie. Favorite things to snack on and drink. Do you like killer clown movies? Yeah, I do. I love this. This is my favorite killer clown movie. It's very rare. You probably guys never heard of it, but you may have, may not. It's an independent film called A Hundred Tears. It's a clown movie. It's very gory. It originally got an X rating or NC-17 because it was so gory. But that's a really cool movie. I definitely would check that out if you guys haven't seen it. And yeah, it's called A Hundred Tears. It's a clown movie. It's really cool, gory and cool. And I did like another one, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was another clown movie I really liked. And Stephen King's It. I love killer clown movies. Yeah. Well, that was all the questions. That's all the questions. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you later. All right. Peace. And be on the lookout for Depiction of a Man coming soon.